You I'm leaving. Come on.
Alright, so after the adventure in the laboratories of floors 31 to 40, floors 41 to 50 are probably so far the second hardest parts of the game, honestly. I mean, these maps are definitely step up in difficulties from the maps before floor 31, because like those maps, I mean, most of them were a little off difficulty, but here's where I think the game really like starts to get somewhere. Floor 41 though, this map kind of reminds me of floor 8. If you remember that map, it had all those loops and all those long hallways with all those doors. Mainly that first half kind of reminded me of that, except without the loops. But this map does consist of a lot of long hallways in the first half that has a lot of doors, but most of them aren't really that rewarding. And it's like one of these maps where you see all those doors, and for the challenge, you wish that there was more behind them to make it tougher to navigate. But that isn't the case. Like, you hope that they would lead to these long sequences. It's not like just, you know, you just go to like all these doors at like one room, and then you find that one door leads to all these hallways that just lead down to the key. That's just what I feel like we've gotten a lot of so far in this game. I mean, this map is definitely a little bit tougher than most of the previous maps, but it's still not one of the hardest in the entire game, though. It doesn't really stand out to me. 6 tiers of this map only, so not too many to find. Let's now move on to floor 42 in the next video, which happens to be, so far, my favorite map in the entire game. And until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.